Welcome to day 2 of the New York Endovascular Summit. I'm Wayne Axman and privileged to be asked by Dr. Prakash Krishnan to co-moderate with Dr. Michael Treppel today's session. I've been involved in podiatric medical education most of my career. As a past board member and president of the New York State Board of Podiatry, past president and board member of the National Board of Podiatric Medical Examiners, now APMLE, former director of the hospital, Mount Sinai Hospital of Queens residency program for over 15 years, and I'm currently offsite director for the Mount Sinai Hospital of Queens program, as well as Metropolitan Hospital, NYCPM, and downstate, where our residents rotate through the Queens Hospital Center, where I'm the chief of podiatry. I've been practicing for over 40 years in Astoria, and I always find that term, as you get older, practicing, pretty funny, especially in medicine and law. But even rock stars continue to practice. Fortunately for you all, we have some rock stars on the panel today, like Dr. Jacobs, Steinberg, Dr. D'Amico, to name a few, who I have listened to their lecture music and integrated them into my practice over many years. If you were here yesterday, you received a thorough complement of lectures from all over the globe, how endovascular surgeons can open vessels and assist us in limb salvage. Today, we have lectures from our schools, residency programs, and practitioners, including some former residents of mine from around the country and locally, as we'll talk about them as they are introduced during the day. They'll present a full day of limb salvage from the podiatric view. We'll take you from identification of a problem to analysis of why they developed, to maximizing the patient and treating the patient with the help of surgery, oxygen therapy, biologics, and offloading to augment the healing process and help prevent limb loss. We want you to be able to absorb, ask questions, take this information back to your offices, hospitals, and wound care centers. We'll have case presentations organized by Dr. Tarracone, by various residency programs on interesting limb salvage approaches, with a panel discussion as well, with some great prizes for their efforts. I would like to introduce my co-moderator, Dr. Michael Treppel, who everyone knows, Vice President of Academic Affairs and Dean of the NYCPM residency program, and he's also the director of Downstate and a chief of podiatry at Metropolitan and Downstate. He's been involved with education his entire career. He's a guy I admire, and I'm so blessed to play a small role by his side, as this is his wheelhouse, and it's my first rodeo doing this in a while. Dr. Treppel is dedicated, caring with his students, his residents, and just people in general around the country. He'll lead us into the start, what I hope to be a great day of education, socializing, and positive energy. Dr. Treppel.